Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. In today's video, we are on day 4 of our core yoga challenge, and we're gonna do some sun salutations, but we're gonna spice them up, hence the name Spicy Sun Salutations. We're adding a couple poses, we're making them a little more difficult than what you're used to. So just remember, move through the practice and listen to your body. If you need to take a break, take a break. If you need to modify, please modify. That's what's gonna make the practice work for you, and keep it challenging, but also make sure that it's within your range. So let's warm up a little bit with some cat-cow and some cobra. So let's just take a breath or two. Just take this moment to tell yourself you can do it. Even if you take a break, as long as you finish, you did it. So let's come up on hands and knees. Hands underneath shoulders and knees underneath hips. Inhale the chin up, flip the tailbone upward. Arch the spine. Exhale, round the tailbone under, tuck the chin down to the chest. Round the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Moving with your breath. And come back to a neutral spine. Float your body forward, come down to your belly. Hands underneath shoulders. Elbows tucked in. You can just lift the chest, coming up to a baby cobra, or you can come up to Sphinx. If you want a little more, go ahead and press into those hands. Come all the way up to up dog. And you can bring some movement in the hips here to stretch your belly out. And when you're ready, we'll get ready to come up to a standing position. So go ahead and tuck the toes under and lift the hips up and back for down dog, or you can stay down on the knees and extend the arms out for puppy pose. Taking a couple breaths here. Maybe you pedal the feet out. And then we'll come up to standing. So bring your gaze in between those hands. You could just walk those feet forward, or however you get there safely. And we'll roll up to a standing position, bringing a bend into the knees, tucking the chin to the chest, and roll up. Bring those arms with you. Inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center. And then down at your sides. Good. So we're going to warm up with a couple of regular sun salutations, kind of like we did in the last video. And then I'm going to add in our modifications and our challenging things. So start at the top of your mat, feet underneath the hips, palms facing outward, shoulders relaxed. Let's warm up with a sun salutation A. Sweep those arms up, inhale. Hands meet up above you, small back bend. Exhale, dive down to forward fold. Inhale up to half lift, fingertips on the ground or hands on the shins. Exhale, plant the hands down in front of the feet, step or jump back to a plank position or a modified plank down on the knees. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, lowering all the way down to the belly or halfway. Then press into those hands. You can either come up for baby cobra again or all the way up for up dog. Inhale. Exhale, make your way back to down dog or puppy pose. And we'll take our gaze, bring it up in between our hands on our next inhale. Step or jump the feet up behind the hands, and then come up to your half lift. Fingertips on the ground or hands on the shins. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, forward fold. Roll up to standing. Arms come with you. Inhale. Hands meet up above you. Small back bend. Exhale the hands to heart center. And down at your sides. Come into mountain pose. Good. Now let's move into sun salutation B. So sun salutation B adds a couple steps, and then we'll move on to our final challenging sun salutation. Not that these aren't challenging already, but you know. We'll sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button back towards your spine. Shift your weight into your hips. Come down to chair pose. Your weight into your heels, sorry. Straighten those legs out. Inhale, small back bend. Exhale, dive down to forward fold. Inhale, come back up for your half lift. Exhale, plant those hands down in front of the feet. Step or jump back to plank or modified plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, make your way back to puppy pose or down dog. Taking a couple breaths. Now on your next inhale, bring your feet together to touch. Sweep that right foot up, straight back behind you. Exhale, bring it in towards your chest and step it up in between your hands. If you gotta grab it and put it up there, that's fine too. Rotate your back heel down flat. We're gonna sweep up to warrior one. So extend those arms up towards the sky. Square those hips with the front of the room. Right knee aligned over the ankle. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands back down on either side of the foot. Step that right foot back, come to plank, and we're moving through our vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, make your way back to puppy pose or down dog. Remember to use your modifications if you need them. You don't have to do every full extension of the pose like I am. Incorporate your modifications as needed. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Bring those feet together to touch. Left leg extends up. Inhale. Exhale. Knee comes in towards your chest. Step this foot up in between the hands. Rotate the back heel down flat. Sweep up to warrior one. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the foot. Step that left foot back, come to plank. Move through your vinyasa. Chaturanga, cobra up dog, and puppy pose or down dog. Taking a couple breaths. You can also spend this time in child's pose. Take your gaze, bring it up in between your hands. Step or jump the feet up behind the hands. Inhale up to a half lift. Exhale down to a forward fold. Roll up to standing. Arms come with you. Inhale. Exhale, pull the belly button back towards the spine. Shift the weight into the heels. Come to chair pose. Inhale, straighten those legs out. Small back bend. Exhale, the hands to heart center. And rest them down at your sides for mountain pose. Okay, I'm breathing hard, but look, we still got a little ways to go. So for this last round, I'm gonna add quite a few things. So it's gonna be challenging, but just hang in there with me, okay? Use your modifications. Take a break if you need it. Okay, so we're back in our mountain pose. Sweep your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, pull that belly button back. Sit back into your imaginary chair pose. Good, straighten those legs out. Inhale, small back bend. Exhale, dive down a forward fold. Inhale, up to half lift. Exhale, plant those hands down in front of the feet. Step or jump back to plank. Now from here, go ahead and if you're on your knees, we're going to come to side plank modification. So if you're on your knees modifying for plank, kick that left foot out like a kickstand. Right leg extends out to the side. Right arm extends up towards your sky, towards the sky. That's your side plank modification. If you're in full plank, separate those feet a little bit so that there's maybe a foot in between your feet. And then we'll shift our weight over, letting those heels come towards the ground. Right arm extends up towards the side plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right hand down, come back to your regular plank or your modified plank. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Bring those heels over to the right. If you're modifying, just do the exact same thing on this side. Left arm extends up towards the sky. Good, inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand down, come back to regular plank, and we're gonna chaturanga. Lower it down, halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, make your way back to down dog or puppy pose. Good. Taking a couple breaths here. Now here's our other add-on. Go ahead and bring those feet together to touch. Extend this right leg back. You can also do this down from your knees. Extend this right leg back. Inhale. Exhale. Float your body forward into a plank. Bring your knee in towards your chest and then bring it over towards your left elbow. Good. Extend back again. Inhale. Three-leg dog. Exhale. This time, touch that right knee to the right elbow. Good. Extend back. Inhale. Exhale. This time, we're bringing the foot all the way up in between the hands. Ooh. Rotate that back heel down, and now we're gonna come up to our warrior one. Good. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the foot. Step that right foot back, come to plank. If you wanna skip this part, you can. Otherwise, we're going back into side plank. So shift your way over. Left hand is down, right arm extends up. Remember your modification if you need it. Inhale. Exhale, come back to plank. Other side. Left arm extends up. Inhale. Exhale, come back to plank. Uttara Vinyasa. Good. Ending in down dog or puppy pose. Taking a couple breaths. If those shoulders need a break, let's come down to child's pose for a minute. Otherwise, taking your break here, up in your down dog. Breathe. Let's get ready to do the same thing on the other side. Bring those feet together to touch. Extend that left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, bring it in towards your chest, over towards the right elbow. Inhale back, extend that left leg back again. Exhale, bring it towards the left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, bring that foot up in between the hands. Rotate that back heel down flat. Sweep those arms up, warrior one. This is low-key a little bit of a rest. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the foot. Step that left foot back, come to plank. You know what's coming. Let's move into our side plank. Left hand down, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, come back down to plank. Side plank, right side, right hand down, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, come back down to regular plank or modified plank. Move through your vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Take a couple breaths. My heart is beating fast. I'm sweaty. That is okay because we're getting through this. Go ahead and come down to child's pose if you need to. Then on your next inhale, bring that gaze up in between the hands. Step or jump the feet up behind the hands. Inhale, up half lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Roll up to standing, arms come with you. Inhale. Pull that belly button back towards the spine. Shift the weight into the heels, and we're coming down to chair pose. Good. Straighten those legs out. Inhale, small back bend. Exhale the hands to heart center. Good. Release the hands down to your sides. Whew. We made it through. And on your next inhale, sweep the arms up, extend them up towards the sky. Exhale, dive all the way down to a forward fold. Good. Step those feet back. Come to a plank position, drop those knees down. Knees out wide, toes touching. Float your hips back towards your heels, come to child's pose. Inhale, exhale, release, float your body forward, come to a table position. Let's do a couple more rounds of cat-cow like we did earlier, stretching the belly out. Inhale, chin up, lift the tailbone upward. Exhale, chin down, tuck the tailbone under. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Float your body forward, come down to your belly. Tuck those elbows in, hands underneath the shoulders, coming back to that baby cobra or a sphinx pose or up dog. I'm just gonna come to sphinx. Good. Inhale. Exhale, go ahead and come to your back. You can just flip over to your back. Hug those knees into your chest. Rocking side to side here a little bit. Again, inhale, squeeze everything in. Exhale, release those feet down towards the corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides. Palms facing upward. If you would like to move into a shavasana, you can turn the video off now and spend the next 5 or 10 minutes here in shavasana or longer. Otherwise, this completes our spicy sun salutations. Very spicy because I'm sweating, I'm hot. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Peace and love.